Catherine of Siena is a famous saint, known for her wisdom and her great love for Jesus. She was born in Siena, Italy in 1347. Her father was a wealthy cloth dyer and her mother the daughter of a well-known poet. Catherine was the second youngest of 25 children. A happy child, Catherine grew to be a young woman. According to the custom of the day, when she turned 12, her family began to look for a husband for her.
Catherine, it's time to find you a husband. Tell me, who do you prefer? Oh, Catherine, why so quiet? There are some fine, handsome, and rich young men here in Siena. Why don't you say something? Tell me which of the young men you like. Surely many will seek your pretty hand. Oh, what did you do to your hair? How could you cut it off like that? Your hair was your one beauty.
Dearest Father, please forgive me. I have already chosen my husband, because he has chosen me. It's Jesus.
We'll see about that. From now on, you will do the heaviest work with the servants. You'll soon change your mind. I'll make sure that you do.
You cannot change my mind. I want to dedicate my life entirely to Jesus.
After a long time, Catherine's father had to give in. Catherine became a Dominican tertiary. She followed St. Dominic's rule for sisters, but lived at home.
You're so kind to me. Everyone else is afraid or stays away from me.
To me, your wounds are like those of Jesus, when he was whipped and crucified.
God gave Catherine many gifts. Even though she had little or no schooling, she wrote close to 400 letters, many times to the Pope or to powerful leaders who asked her advice. Her writings and prayers are so deeply spiritual and so full of wisdom that in 1970, Pope Paul VI declared Catherine a doctor of the Church. This very special honor has been given to very few saints and only 3 women.
My Lord, yesterday I felt so alone and so sad. Where were you?
My daughter, I was in your heart.
At that time, the Church had many problems. The Pope had left Rome and was living in Avignon, France. In 1376, Catherine went to Avignon and begged Pope Gregory XI to return to Rome for the good of the Church. She convinced him, and the Pope asked her to act as a peacemaker in the city of Florence.
Our enemies are hiding here.
Then we shall find them and drive them away.
Do not stand in our way.
Strike me if you wish, but in the name of Christ do not harm anyone else.
What was I doing? I was going to kill out of anger.
Learn from Jesus on the cross. He forgave everyone. He even forgave those who crucified him. You can learn to forgive others as Jesus has forgiven you.
The new Pope, Urban VI, asked Catherine to come to Rome to advise and help him.
I am happy to obey the Holy Father and work in this holy city where Peter died.
Catherine's health had never been good. At the age of 33, in the year 1380, Catherine died and went to heaven to see her Lord Jesus face to face.